the surveys, rainwater harvesting, and all those stuff. I hold a master's degree in geology from Ferguson College, Pune, and master's in environmental impact assessment and management from the University of Manchester. And I've been actively trying to shift my focus towards environment and sustainability. So to support this shift, I've earlier taken a course from Vivek sir in ESG and now a course in GHG and GHG protocol. Also, I've done a few certifications in life cycle assessment and CCUS as well. And currently, I'm freelancing as a consultant, but I'm actively looking for roles in environment and sustainability as well. And regarding the session, sir, so it was fantastic with the live calculations was the basic part. We got the basics right. I watched a few YouTube videos to understand how to do the calculations, but it's very unclear and confusing, and this made the concepts clear as well. So it was a nice session.
Pleasure is mine. Pleasure is mine, Omkar. So I hope this helps you in accelerate your journey. And of course, certificates are one part, practice is another. So focus on practice now. Things will fall in line. Yeah. You said Delhi University, Manchester, or Manchester University, Manchester. I didn't hear it.
Ma- Ma- Manchester University in Manchester.
Okay, okay, okay. I thought Delhi University. Okay, good.
No, no.
No, no, I know you are from UK and you joined our program. Thank you, Omkar. I really appreciate that. If I was able to help you in your journey towards sustainability. Let's take somebody else who wants to go next. Amit. Amit, by the way, 4 weeks, I think 3 times we have spoken and he didn't join our program. He was very skeptical in beginning. He himself is a practitioner, by the way, ISO 14064. ठीक है तो वो कार्बन अकाउंटिंग इसको आती है देर इज नो डाउट अबाउट इट बट ही वॉज वेरी स्केप्टिकल मेरे को क्या मिलेगा मैं करना चाहता हूँ फ्री नहीं हूँ ये हूँ वो हूँ एंड देन ही सडनली मेड अ डिसीजन कि ठीक है चलो ज्वाइन करते हैं क्या है he was attending our free sessions earlier and then he joined. So Deepak, Amit, now it's your chance to tell us that what we did
Yeah,
right, what went wrong.
yeah. Myself, Amit, basically, I have a work experience of roughly 12 years. Uh, I'm postgraduate in environmental management in river and lakes from IIT Roorkee. I'm also a ISO's lead auditor for 14064. I have experience of working in the government sector, into the development sectors, especially with the Ministry of Water Resources under the Namaste program. I've done working with the Jamban Development Corporations and with the kind of NGO, that Center for Environmental Education. So during these all programs, I was mostly working in the segment of environment, working for the uh, infrastructure facility development for the STP, CETP, ETPs, the waste management facilities. So those areas I was covering. So for the long time, I was working that area. It's my basically personal. You can say that I get stagnated sometimes if working for a longer period of time in some sector. So I want to shift to a different scenario. And for last 6 months, I'm basically working as a freelance. I'm working to the supporting some development of the CSR projects and also supporting some industry in getting their climate resilience programs to be done. So in that perspective, I joined the ISO 14064 and get that certificate in the month of April this year only. So I was having that background, so I was a stickle basically or to joining this program. But going to the YouTube programs, I got the understanding that there is a formal training programs that are running in around your world. You might see this is not kind of in you can say the formal, but we have a formal with the uh, live working, also interacting with the people. You are making a network, you are making a relationship that helps, especially during these programs. So that perspectively, that helps me to join these programs when I was discussing with you and the Sandeep how to proceed with that thing. So that in that way, I'm getting benefit of it. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. So, what was the unique about the program is apart from being live and it provided you, did you learn anything new apart from what you were knowing in past?
Definitely, definitely. The strategy part for the ISO, if you say those are the very formal trainings, they call you in the morning and lift you in the evening. Or for the session, they are giving just lectures and you pass your exams, you get the certificate. That's the different thing. But here we are consistently working on the segments. We are, especially the discussion part, the many people are coming with a different ideas, different scenarios settings. So that scenario settings is opening the minds and giving a prospect in a different way. So that is helping this in this program.
And if I have to improve something, what should I be improving for the next batch? What do you think? Which area I should be focusing on? सोचो और उसके बाद अभी आपको
Yeah, it's a tricky question.
फाइंड करो कुछ तो फाइंड करो so the other
Sure,
people
sure,
get benefited. Okay,
sure.
so let's go to Deepak. If your line is clear, why don't we hear from you directly?
I suppose it's clear now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Yes.
depending on my network. So a quick introduction about me. So my name is Deepak Muparala, and I work for a company called KPMG Global Services. And I have a diversified experience of around 10 years. I've handled different roles, and now I'm finally into sustainability. And I'm majorly into ESG reporting for the European region. And there was a gap in my skill set when it came to GHG. And after I attended the 2-day course, I was in fact having a brief call, not even a brief call, I was having a very detailed call just before the GHG course started. So I think we finished at around 6:55 or 6:56. And so we were like, Deepak, I'm having this GHG course, you want to join? I'll let you in. And I said, yes, I would like to attend it. And he also gave me the option to see how it is, and then you think about whether you want to join or not. I'm not going to charge you. You just join, and just feel free to see how I conduct the courses. But I had already attended the 2-day course, and I was pretty convinced that I shouldn't have second thoughts about it, and I just jumped right into it. And I don't know how 15 days passed because it was activity filled first from my company work standpoint and the evening assignments that I had. So I was juggling between both of those and between two places, Bombay and Pune. I was juggling between two places while I was doing this course. So a quick feedback for you, sir, is that I think what is commendable is that you did not rush into finishing the curriculum or the course.
Mm-hmm.
There was a need for you to extend or to explain concepts. There were people asking you and stopping you while you were presenting and asking you questions. You took the time out without getting irritated. You had the patience, and I really appreciated that. All the case studies that we had, I think that builds. I mean, you were hammering all those concepts and the calculations within us. I think that the more you practice, the better you will remember. I think it's going to stay for a good amount of time with us. It's there to stay. Whatever you thought is there to stay. The case studies that you made us work on, debate, like I said, you got me into the debate mode. Thanks to you, I'm an environmental activist now. And but yes, I have no improvement points for you, but it's really good because I'm very confident about GST. Even I was having this conversation just 2 days ago on with my UK counterparts, and I was pretty confident about some of the terms that I learned from the course. So I mean, no one could shake me in terms of these concepts. So I held my ground when I was talking to them. It was I'm thankful to you. I'm really thankful to you.
Indeed, Deepak, indeed. Any feedback for improvement?
I can't think of
Think. We need to
Oh,
improve.
no, I have one.
Please,
I have
please.
one. I have one feedback is that Slido.com over time disappeared.
Indeed, indeed. The problem with Slido is sometime it works, sometime it not worked. In cohort 9, we tried it and we failed miserably after some time. So it works up to 100 or 200 questions, and you see how many questions we had. Stops working. And then those guys were frustrated. Hence, this time I didn't even touch it. We kept it discussion, but we will bring it back. We will try to find a solution to it. My team is speaking with them, and we will find a solution to it for sure. So good. I will bring that back. Good feedback there. Thank you. Yeah, and that makes it more interesting. I appreciate and I understand that. So thank you, Deepak. And Deepak, I know your situation that you are working in with international clients, and you are in process of shifting to Pune. And I wish you all the good luck. And your confidence was evident in last 3 days. Means everybody was missing you today. Yesterday, even you didn't come in. वो सो रहा है उसको जगाओ. That's what people were saying. He might have slept, after food. So your confidence is evident. Even the people who are preparing for 6 months, they were feeling it. You saw that, right? A lot of people said that you understand it well. So good job done. I think you have put a lot of effort, personal effort to this, and hopefully it helps you out in your career journey. Yeah, looking forward to that aggressively and eagerly that you grow much faster. So thank you for coming in and helping us as well to grow with this community, which now all of you are friend of. Yeah. So everyone, please congratulate him for his hard work rather than our work. Of course, we helped him a lot. So thank you. Okay. So who
Thank you,
wants to
sir.
go next? Thank you. Who wants to go next? Vinith, or let's take one lady this time. Get introduced with Sadha. Sadha, why don't you introduce yourself? She was also waiting for 2 3 weeks before she decided to join our program. So tell us more about you. I know a little bit, but let other people also know about you.
Yeah, hi, this is Shraddha Saraf here, and I have more than 20 years of experience into intellectual property in the pharmaceutical sector. And recently in March, I've started my own IP firm. But then I always wanted to do something for the environment and diversify and add some extra this thing. And my husband is also into circular economy, so I really got interested working with him in money, like along with a lot of projects. So I decided to have this ESG and EPR into my add to my firm. But when I attended the boot camp, I found it was like overwhelming for me because it was totally something different for me. I have never been reading these laws about the environmental this thing, and then I got scared that probably this is not for me. But then more and more I read about it, I realized I really want to do it, and then I contacted again Vivek that I want to do it, and I wanted a wholesome this thing education about this is like which links it to the EPR as well as the ESG and the other things. But then, unfortunately, when I was trying to find in entire, like at least in India, I could not find any such course which in the short time can give you a comprehensive education or train you on how to do the account like EPR or the carbon accounting. Like I can go for a 5 years technical course with the IIT and all, but I really didn't want to do that. So then I decided, like after reading a lot, evaluating everything, I decided this is the best course I can go for it. So yes, here I am, Vivek, totally novice, and probably you'll have to have face a lot of basic questions from me. But I'll really need to work hard on it. But I'll do it. Yeah,
Welcome to the program. Welcome to the program, Shraddha. Most of the people come like that and they ask basic question. The people who ask basic question actually educate others as well. That's what I was talking about, Praveen, Mohumika. That's a learning for others. Yeah. So you think it might be very basic, but other will appreciate it. Um,
Thank you.
and second thing, if your husband can take some smaller job, just let me know. We have something opening up in Mumbai for LCA work. So just let me know, and if he's interested, we can work together on that project. Okay.
Yeah.
That's additional information. Now, thank you very much for joining the program, and looking forward to see you consistent like others from Saturday, coming Saturday, and hopefully you will learn a lot. Yeah.
Yes, and definitely one very good thing was last time. You remember when I had joined the boot camp, I wanted to know whether I
You
can
joined
also intern.
2 days program, right? 2 days.
Yes,
It's a master class, not boot camp. Boot camp is what you have attending.
sorry, the 2 days master class, and I really wanted to know whether I can work under somebody, like to understand actually, to practice, because I may not be able to practice after the course. And this time I'm really happy that you have extended the program, and
Yeah,
probably I'll get to practice more.
no
So that
problem.
was, I think, I'm looking forward
Welcome,
to it.
welcome. That's we are also trying right now with sharing the work which we are doing. See how it pans out. Yeah. So welcome to the program, and looking forward for your contribution towards the whole 1 month. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Yuri. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to now Vinith. Vinith, and then we will come to Karthik. Okay, Indranil ji has already introduced himself. Okay, fine. So let's go to Vinith. Vinith, if you are there.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so hello everyone. Myself Vineet, and I also come from a geology background. I hold around 7 years of experience, 3 years working as a geologist for an consultancy based out at Roorkee. And after that, I joined S&P Global, where I'm working as a lead data analyst for the metals and mining industry data content team. And so I joined the 2 days masterclass of Vivek sir, and which was I think very insightful, and also like it was icebreaker for me that this is a field that we can explore as a geologist, as an environmentalist. So then I took this boot camp, and the best part of this boot camp, which everyone will notice, that is not rushing into the calculation directly. You need to understand the basics, the concept first, before jumping into calculation. So that's the best part, which I like would like to appreciate. And I don't think like there needs to be any improvement. I think it's best what you are doing right now. So
Thank you. Really appreciate that. But still, for the improvement of others, like Indrajit was the one who is not starting his camera. He was the one who suggested that, and he doesn't need it. He's himself is a head of sustainability of a German-based international company. But what he asked and given as a feedback that I love the program, but what is missing is this part that people are not getting the practice of it. They are doing 14 days in and out, but then there is no consistency. So why don't you bring something which help us to come and interact with you? He was ready to join our 6 month program, right? Right, Indranilji? But this kind of suggestion, then our team sat together and said that, and this guy is from Harvard, right? So he always thinks beyond who designs the program, the Michael Katz, who is behind the curtain. He never comes in front because he's not very good speaker. He's a Canadian national. He remained in Asia for 40 years. But when he comes with all his strength and authority. So he sat with us and he said, Vivek, do one thing, introduce 2 week of projects. Yeah, you can blind. We are already running so many projects in Middle East, in India. Just blind them and discuss with them, and few of them will bring their own projects and take the advisory from you. Do it free of cost. How does it matters? And spend with them 2 3 hours. And that's how we introduced this program with 2 weeks of internship or hand holding, we say, or projects, we say, whichever way you are saying. And see, people like Shraddha is really appreciating that. So when it search something, tell us so I can improve the
sure,
program. Okay.
sure, sir. I'll definitely.
Fair. Okay, let's go to now Avipsa. Yeah, on Indranilji.
Yes,
Indranilji
sir.
is one who he is the culprit who increased the program to 1 month now, right? So tell us, why did you
Guilty
do
as
that?
charged, sir. Guilty as charged.
It did, but he was frustrated with in the market, and that's why he suggested. Actually, tell us your story. Let other people know. This all are new, right? Except Soumita. Soumita anyway has joined our internship.
Okay. See, my story was that as I told you, I am looking after sustainability. But though this is a German company and Europeans are in the forefront of the sustainability movement, uh, America is going back day by day. Today also they have defunded one of the most important climate research sites. Yes, they've
Correct.
planned to defund
Correct.
Mount Lau in
Yeah,
Hawaii.
yeah.
So I was hoping I would learn a lot from a German company. There would be a lot of knowledge transfer. So unfortunately, at least in Helmand, there is, as of now, we are still deciding. As I spoke to the German team, the HO, just last week only. So we have submitted our SBTI targets for verification, and so we would be rolling out our targets and net zero targets, keeping the base year and everything by this end of this year. So since there was not much going on in the company, I was scouting out as same as Shraddha. I was scouting out a number of online courses, videos. As I told you also, I had already enrolled in one, which was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
recorded,
That was
a
quite
recorded.
shocking to me that somebody who has already enrolled, he has paid the money. He's saying that,
I've paid the money.
look, I just paid the money, but I want to join your program. That was
So
quite shocking to me.
yes, no, it is actually shocking in the sense there's a lot of. I should not use a very strong word, but in absence of anything which similar, it is a lot of like a scam going on.
Mm.
Just make some videos, put it out, and then you charge people 15, 17,000, 10,000, 11,000. That is good for people who has an idea of the subject.
Mm.
Then you can go through some videos. Right. Otherwise, just looking at videos, if you could go to the depth of the subject, then the universities were not required. At least for me, I don't know, maybe some intelligent people can understand. I could not. So I was also looking for a person who's going to take live classes, and thankfully I came across your ad on Facebook. The clincher was 59 rupees. I was shocked. What is this? So then how can a person give his time for this? So let me check it out. And what will happen? They'll lose 59 rupees. That is it.
Right.
So, but then I really, I could that 2 days of the master class was more than a clincher, I could say. I would understand that this is the course that I should take, or I suggested to a lot of people also.
No, thank
If
you.
you want to, okay, you can at least start with this, and then you go to other things. Before that, at least you need a teacher to guide you.
So,
Without the first handholding, getting into a new role is a problem.
indeed.
So I
Agreed.
definitely very happy with as I told the last, I don't know, the cohort 10, some people were there
Right.
when they were introduced. I already told
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
So
Praveen was there. Praveen
yeah,
was there.
some
And
people were there.
Omkar,
So
Omkar, you were also there, right, in the introduction session?
yeah, Omkar, I remember
Yeah.
Amit
Omkar.
also there.
He was,
And Amit was there. Amit was there.
Amit was
I do
there.
remember. And then Beljil was there.
Ben,
Uh,
Benj was there. But later
yes,
on, he took.
Benj was there. Then this
Kasika
guy
was
was also.
appreciating him as a guru. You remember Kasika was
Yes. She
jumping on
worked
chairs.
under him. She worked
Yeah.
under him for a long time back. So I was really very, I should say, enlightened in the 14, 12 days that we had. But then, as I felt there was some, the practical application was not there. Then that's why I requested you if you could just
Right.
fill
Interesting.
that gap.
No, thank
And
you.
thanks for that.
No,
And
it will help
hopefully I'll.
others.
And
Yeah.
also, as you said, 6 months, I'm waiting for that. As I told you, I've confirmed also already.
Right,
So
right.
once you start that, I'll be joining definitely.
For sure. We will be letting you know, for sure. Thank you, Indranil ji, for trusting us and being there and encouraging us to expand further than our capability. As you know that I am also not free, but evening time I can spend some time towards my passion, and that's what I have dedicated to. And in this process, if somebody is learning and giving me feedback like this, I am humbled. So thanks to you and people like you who really thinks better for the society. It's not for me. Look, the people like Shraddha and all of those 10 members has got benefited. So all thanks to you. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
let's go to uh, Bhumika or Avipsa. I ask Avipsa as he didn't. Praveen, I'm coming to you after this. Yeah.
So, hi everyone. Avipsa this side. I think I am the one with kind of least experience in here. Uh, like I completed my master's last year, and before that, I had a small experience as an associate engineer background and all of that. So, yeah, I completed. So, I believe that sustainability is a very big thing. I did my master's in sustainability in one aspect of it, and so
From
I'm
where?
working with an. Huh?
From where you did your
I did it in TIS. I did it
so
in
tell
TIS.
that. Tell that. That is important. One of the
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
institutions.
yeah. So their perspectives is different. We do it sustainability in a manner of social manner, and मतलब
Correct.
environment and social उन दोनों का convergence आके
Combination.
करते हैं हम. We
बिल्कुल.
do it in that convergence
Correct.
because yeah. So I am working for the last year. This time, but it's like working there. I'm like पूरा नहीं हो रहा अभी. I'm not reaching my potential. I'm not reaching my own skill. What I would like to have. So I was looking around as sir said previous me. I forgot his name. He said कि online ढूंढ रहे हैं या तो something I found online and then just it's videos Coursera or something like that. They're okay. I'm not saying they're not, but you can't really say कि ये certificate आ गया अब कहीं पे you need a job. They won't accept it. They need a live experience kind of a thing. You have done something in live project or you have done it yourself. You need to present it. So I was like, how would I get it? And luckily I got yours and I had a break from my project. It's on hold. तो दोनों ही हो रहा है चलो अभी कर लो चुपचाप ज्यादा सोचना नहीं है just do it and I'm trying to do next we'll see I'll join with BSR BRSR or ESG
Correct.
ones also.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
But how did it help you? Did you learn anything new?
Uh,
And
I did. That's what I'm saying. कि we understood, मतलब that day वो debate वाला चीज है, development वाला चीज. As a kid, I was always like कि नहीं development है तो अच्छा है ये है. When I get into this, when I studied it, but in social aspect, you see, no, it's not. Then again, मतलब every day you get new learnings and new understanding and after like in my master's, I was like कि maths miss कर रही हूँ अब. Then again, going here, I was, hey, ये तो easy maths है, ये क्या है, multiply करना है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
But I'm just saying कि, yeah, so improved my experience and met a lot of people around because uh, in my peers and all, मतलब college वाले नहीं है, लेकिन दूसरे लोगों को समझाना ही बड़ा मुश्किल है. It's so difficult. Like, what are you working? नहीं, अच्छा ठीक है. मतलब it's very difficult then, but meeting with people like-mindedness and understanding in some sense, so it feels good. As of
नेटवर्किंग करना
feedback, I really don't have that much as वो स्लाइडो वाला थिंग ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग था, वो एंगेज रखता था. सुनो पक्का गलत नहीं होना चाहिए.
ओके फेयर 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 ठीक है
Yeah,
नेक्स्ट टाइम वी विल मेक श्योर दैट स्लाइडो इज इन फॉर श्योर
yeah. And I hope all अच्छे next 2 weeks I'll get much more learnings from doing it myself and all.
next two is depends upon you. Yeah, because it's a practice, right? So more you will practice, more question you will have,
Yeah,
and the session will be engaging. So onus is on you. I will be enabler now. So definitely, if previously also I was enabler only, but now I will be more in passive enabler. I will give you a task, you have to do that, right? And if you have a confusion, of course, you can always come to team members.
mm,
Fair, and thank you, Abipsa. Really humbled to have you onboarded. I know you are very skeptical, and she was straightforward. You heard her, right? Always she talks to the point. And when she was trying to, we were trying to onboard her, and she was asking me questions. She booked that 499 का call, and she was asking that, sir, मैंने किया है ये, मुझे मालूम नहीं आप क्या करोगे. That's the challenge,
no,
and
I'm just saying कि वो जैसे वीडियोस वाला किया है, बेसिक वाला किया है, उतना
right,
हमने.
आता है
So
मुझे. So आप क्या
so
एक्स्ट्रा
what would be
दोगे?
more than that?
So आपको एक्स्ट्रा मिला, अब आप बताओ. Did you receive
Yes,
anything extra?
surely.
That's it. That's the
अच्छे
problem.
से you did it yourself and understand it from your own perspective, then it becomes like, oh, overall you get the understanding. Just that एक बोल दिया उसी का आंसर उसी टाइम दे दिया. It's not that easy when you
Uh,
didn't use your brain.
Brain. Yeah, that's what we make in this program, isn't it? To make sure that you used your brain along with me. So thank you.
Hmm.
Again, I will be losing out on my 45 minutes. Somehow this has created an issue now, and my team member is not there. Thank you, Abhipsa. Let me go to Govardhan. Govardhan is also one guy. Uh, or before I go to Govardhan, he starts his camera. Let me go to Somita. Somita, have you reached from your office or still traveling? Somita is also batchmate of Indranil ji. Both were there together. Somita had joined the internship a little before now. So Govardhan, let me put you in pen. And thank you, Abhip sir. Really appreciate that. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, hi sir. I just reached around 7:15.
okay, okay,
Home.
okay, okay. Okay.
It's raining crazy in Kolkata today.
Yeah, it's across India. I'm hearing it's
Uh,
raining today. So after Govardhan, I will be coming to you. You have to start your camera. No problem. Govardhan was waiting for also I think a month or 2 months. And he joined. He said that I'm joining, but he didn't take in the session. So Govardhan, tell us about you, your story, and how this program.
Yeah, myself Gordon, a PhD graduate from IIT Madras. Recently, I passed out recently, and this July I'm attending my convocation. Since I have I didn't have any experience in the industries, but when I see the course content, it was with growing in environmental demand. No, the course is very well planned. And see, there are many free resources in the internet, okay, and very few people know where to tap. And uh, what do I say? From this course, I came to learn where to tap for our resources. Because when you go out, you pay the same thing for very minor, you pay a very huge amount for very minor quantity of the thing. But here you have everything open. The thing is where you need to search for and how to get it done in your way is what most more important, and that inspired me further from this course. And sometimes Vivek sir was speaking Hindi little bit, that I felt since I was slightly uncomfortable because I cannot understand Hindi. That is
I
a different
know.
story.
I know, I know. And I'm sorry about it, and I have apologized you twice or thrice on this. It's my mother tongue, and I get to slip off. But I used to explain all the concept in English for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I accept. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that, and this course was very helpful for me in that sense. And see, the thing is, in India, whether you do PhD, you do whatever you do postdoc, it doesn't matter. Do you have certification? That is enough. You'll get a good job. And that is the way, because people here in India see very cheap labor. Okay, and for that cheap labor, you can get even certification for 2,000 rupees, and you can say that I am certified, so you can hire me. But people doesn't recognize real talent.
Right.
And this was also a really very brainstorming session, and how to approach a company, how actually to do a GHG accounting for a company from the basics to the advanced level, and how where
Yeah.
the mitigation measures can be put in place, and what are the standards that has to be followed for a industry to go to net zero. Because now we are seeing, right, whatever the climate change around the world is happening, I think all are aware of the Himachal floods. They are devastating floods. If you
True,
see now also, there are many people missing. So
true,
this
true.
is correct time, and this is the correct course to take forward. Not only industry but also nation should, when we need to take forward the nation, we have to have good course content like this, with pre-informed, because many people will not know that there are these courses with this many resources freely available, but still they'll be searching in dark room, and Vivek sir showed us a light for where to search and what to search.
So thank you.
Thank you,
Really,
Vivek.
no, no, thank you, Govardhan. I'm humbled. IIT Madras person is saying, who is sitting in the ocean of resources, and if he found out my course being a little bit of that, where I can provide him with enough resources for him to become of how I'm teaching him, or this was my purpose, which what exactly he put in different words, that I'm teaching you how to fish. I'm not giving you the fish. I means if I will start giving you the fish, what I will have. So I am teaching you that how to fish, and that's the only difference I'm trying to make. So thank you, Govardhan, for being open,
Thank you,
honest.
Vivek.
Yeah, I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
And
Thank you. If I have any misunderstood you or heard somehow through words, I'm sorry for that.
no, 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 absolutely not. You have a right to ask me to speak in English. You paid money for that, the same. Yeah. Uh, I used to miss it, and I have apologized for the same. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Vivek.
Pleasure. Now let's go to Somita. If you can, you are of course from the previous batch, and you have joined it for the training purposes, and you are already working on the same. So let me go to her, and then I will come to Praveen, sorry. Somita.
Yeah. Hi, sir.
Hi.
Yeah, it's
Little-
raining crazy in Kolkata today.
Yeah, that's a good weather, but sometime in Calcutta rains are not that appreciated, isn't it? बहुत कचरा रोड पे आ जाता है.
Yeah, when you have need it water to travel across your home, it's not at all good.
अच्छा हाँ वाटर बोट पे बहुत मेसी हो जाता है
Yeah.
इंडीड yeah, indeed, indeed. I have tried once, and it's really wavy. It's very wavy in that point in time. और वो तो ओवरलोड चलता है वहां पे वाटर बोट्स.
जी, पास से गाड़ी भी जा रहा है, साइकिल भी जा रहा है, आप भी जा रहे हो चल के.
Indeed, indeed. Hope you have reached safe and sound. Tell us about little about yourself so people know you, and you will be, of course, you are interning with me right now, and you will be also interning with all everyone going. So brief.
Yeah, so my name is Shomita Basu. I have done
Just a
my
minute. I think we have to start again, okay? Because I'm losing the line. Same link, please join back. Okay, I'm losing it.